21 and 10 at 22. You can't walk a mile up in my shoe. I ain't nothing like you. You can't walk a mile up in my shoe.
It's open. I think that's good enough. Alright, so I think this is like, yeah, this is the cable kit. This is the lever, and this is the dropper right here. So I'm yeah, here we go. Pro, there we go. And here it is. That's nice. Alright, this, nice. It's like perfect. That's literally perfect. All right, I'm gonna get to unboxing all the other stuff. So then I'll start putting it together and I'll record that part. All right, so I also have this internal routing kit, and basically what it is it's like these two magnets on the end of a wire, and then you attach your cable to the end of this piece, and then you just feed it through like the internal routing kit, and then like once this is untangled, I'll show you, but like the magnets, they like connect to each other and they meet in like the center of the frame, and you can just pull the cable through, so it makes it a lot easier. So you don't have to like fish the cable out without this. So I also have that, and then I'll just start putting things together. First, I'm gonna take this old post out, so I'll do that right now. So right here, I was taking the old seat post out, so then I could take the seat off of it and then put that on the dropper post, because I'm not keeping that seat, or I'm not keeping that post. All right, we got the post off the seat, and so now I'll just be able to put this right on here, just like that. So you just have to undo these two bolts. I will say B&W made this really easy, except like if you have an internal routing, then that's gonna be a little bit harder, but B&W definitely made this very, very easy. So basically just put this like bigger end over this side, and then just grab the scotch tape. You gotta make sure that you tape this very well so it doesn't fall off in the middle of the frame, because that's no bueno. And you also gotta make sure it's not very, like, there's not too much tape, because then it might not go through the routes all the way. So like you gotta make it pretty tight, but just like that. And then you basically put this piece. Alright, now that this is attached, you put this through here. I need that. Yeah, thank you. It's my helper. Alright. And just like that, the cable is pretty much come on. There we go. Yeah, I think I made the tape a little too thick. It works. Alright, that's through. And then we just go through the other side. So all you do here is you just meet the two ends with the magnet, and then feed it through, and then connect the housing, and then your cable's through. So this cable that I'm holding onto now, I'm trying to connect it to the dropper post, and basically what I'm doing is connecting that metal end and putting it in that circle thing. And basically what that does is whenever you press the dropper post button, it pulls on that circle thing and makes the dropper post go up. Now what I am doing here is putting that cable inside of the housing, which, since the housing is already internally routed, will be very easy. It'll just go right through. Now that I've finished putting the cable through the housing, I can put the drop post inside of the bike now. And so basically, what I'm having my friend do here is he's holding the bike for me because I don't have a bike stand. And so it doesn't wobble around. So it's stable. And also another thing is you want to push the dropper post the same amount that you're pulling the cable, just to make sure that you don't lose the cable and it doesn't come undone inside of the bike where you have to redo it again. The way I cut the cable here was I took these zip tie cutters and I basically made an indent of where I wanted it to cut. And so that's how I knew where to cut it, even if I like dropped them or something. And basically I grabbed like a 10 or 15 pound dumbbell, and then you basically just drop it on the handle, and then it cuts the cable pretty well. Now I am tightening the lever down to like my desired position to where it's easy to press, and the lever is like all by itself, like the cable's not inside of the lever yet. I'm just lining it up to where I want it to be, and then the next step is to put the housing inside of the lever. Right here I don't have a crimp, and so basically what I'm doing is I'm just cutting it behind the lever to the point where it doesn't, like, it's not in my way or anything.
Yeah, it ain't nothing new. I'm trying to make an M at 21 and 10 at 22. You can't walk a mile up in my shoe. I ain't nothing like you. You can't walk a mile up in my shoe. You don't do what I do. I'm the living truth, the living proof. You could be whatever. Never wanted fame, I wanted racks. Always wanted cheddar. You could try and steal my swag, but I'ma always do it better. Never let them tell you never. I've been so locked in, I'm on the grind. I could do this forever.